Hey gang, just want to give you an update as we start our new year in 4-H. That this year we have an exciting program with a new Initiatives Award program. Last year we did implement the mandatory 6 activities, and so hopefully this will help y'all out to be able to accomplish that. And we don't want it to be a stressful thing, just something to get our members active. And so we're going to try this out this year. It's a new thing, and we're doing something that a lot of other counties aren't. So hopefully this will work for you. So I'm going to show you real quick the incentive program and how to get to the incentive program. So you will notice this is our website, uaex.edu/Pike. And you will come to this page when you get there. If you will scroll to the bottom, there is a news and publications tab. All of our 4-H newsletters are posted online after we mailed them out. Then we also attach them here. And if you go to the bottom, you'll notice that April's newsletter is there, and there were some others that we got rid of. But that when we get a newsletter, we'll put it there. You will see awards and incentives, and that is talking about the actual program. And then the summary is the piece of paper that the 4-Hers will fill out each month. Okay, so let's start with this one. You can print it off online, and it's always accessible, phone or laptop or what have you. So you'll notice that there is a list of activities to the left, points, 4-H bucks, and then any comments to just try to describe it a little bit better. So you'll notice that almost everything is worth 5 points. To be a bona fide member, you must have 30 points. So basically, it's still the 6 activities, but there are ways to get non-4-H activities to count in your points. So just something to think of. We would still love to see you at 4-H activities, and that's kind of the purpose of everything. And they give you a good 4-H experience, but there are ways to get through non-4-H activities. Almost everything is worth 5 points. There are some other things, such as completing your record book, which takes a lot of time, is worth 20 points. And competing in ARAMAs is also worth a little more because that takes a lot of time. And state ARAMA is also about 3 days. So basically, you get 5 points per day. The 4-H bucks will be used to help you out in your project. So if you want to go to a camp, you need it for DNA kits, anything 4-H related, then you just submit that request to us, and we'll take it out of your bank account that Ms. Agay will have on our computer. So as you accumulate points, we will keep it in an Excel sheet here. And as you use them, you'll just ask us to pay for whatever, and we will have to approve or deny that. But for most things, I would imagine we would approve. But if it's a costly thing, and we'll just tell you how many bucks you have or what have you. So how do we keep up with this, right? That's the next question. The other part is the summary, okay? So we're going to do this from the beginning of September through August, right? So when you do this first one, make sure you put in all the things that you did for September of 2017. So all your fair stuff will go on this, and you will submit it. I know some of you have already had your monthly meeting for October, so we may just have to double up and do 2 months for November. And here you see the summary sheet, and what you will do is put in whatever you did. So you went to a club meeting. It's October. It's month of service, so you have to bake something for the city police, and you did a community service activity. And then you did an educational experience. You went to a program and learned more about your project. Or you went to an EHC meeting and they taught you how to do something, right? A 4-H promotion is a big part of this month. So every time you promote, then we will give you points for that, okay? And then as you go through, there's bigger things like a record book, and we're hoping to start our team leader meetings again pretty soon for those that are 14 and above. So as you go through the months, you put down how many. Ms. Gay will calculate the bucks. And on the description and dates, you know, for example, a community service activity, just tell us a little bit about the activity of picked up trash, took food to firefighters, volunteered at the nursing home, whatever it was, and then a date that goes with that, okay? And that will help us out. We would like for you to do this each month and not just a quarterly thing or when you get around to it kind of thing, because Ms. Gay has to put all of these in the computer, so that's very important. If you do not go to your monthly meeting, there are other ways to do that, okay? You can mail it to us, you can fax it to us, or you can email it to Ms. Gay. But it is important that we get these on a regular basis, okay? So, for example, in July, if you need a piece of paper signed to go to county fair, we will go back and we will look at the number of points you've gotten. As long as you have 30, then you're good to go. If you need more points, then you need to do that. So think about your timeline because most of you will need it before August. A lot of you will maybe use this for Star Camp or TLC or some other 4-H camp in the summer. So make sure you have your bucks worked out so that you can use them in plenty of time, okay? If y'all have any questions, feel free to call the office, and we definitely appreciate all the hard work that y'all do, and you make 4-H in Pike County an awesome thing. Again, call the office if you have any problems. Thanks, guys.